Okay, so this is this is a Fisher Mini Mount 2 right here. Fisher Mini Mount 2. Um, just recently purchased this plow. This is the stainless steel one. Around 3 grand for it used. It's not brand new, but it's very nice condition. Just recently changed the spring in it. It was really bad. It was stretched. Got it right here. It's really stretched out, so I purchased a new one. This is my truck that I'm gonna be using for it. This is my business truck, a 250 Ford F250. Put a lot of money into this thing right here, but basically, I was looking on YouTube for a video to do a tune-up on the hydraulic oil on this, on the Mini Mount 2, and there's a few videos, but none of them explain to you what needs to be done in order to basically change the oil on it. They don't really go into detail, so I was really confused, and I just wanted to do this real quickly so that if anybody's looking for Mini Mount 2, it's basically simple. I also have another plow here that I'm going to be doing the oil change in it too. It's the same setup basically. It's a 3-plug Mini Mount 2, Mini Mount regular one, a little bit up, but gets the job done. So I'm going to be selling that one. So basically, I looked and eventually I read the manual, which is what it suggests to do. So in a nutshell, basically what I did was I bought the hydraulic oil, couple of those pints that they sell it everywhere. Mini Mount places, hardware stores sell hydraulic oil, so I bought a couple of those quarts. It says obviously for you to place the plow on just plug it in and place it somewhere. So I got a cart here where I sat the plow on top of. Once you sit it on top of the on top of something and it's just sitting there, basically I release the pressure from here, from this knob right here on the side, as you can see right there. I released that knob, released the pressure. I didn't hurt anything, but basically it did release the pressure. Once I did that, then what I did was I took out the nut that it has on the bottom here. You see my finger on the bottom of the tank right here. There's a little nut right there, and that's where you drain the oil out of right here. You can see some on the floor right there, but that's because of the hoses and stuff. But basically I got an oil pan over here. I use that and I drain the oil into that. I opened that, all the oil came out. If you look at this one right here, this plow that I have here, it's the same thing, and you can see the oil, where you drain the oil out of right there. And basically the where you fill it will be right there, which on this plow is right here. So that's where I took off afterwards. I unscrewed this right here after I drained the oil. I unscrewed this right here, left it unscrewed, and then I removed the pistons, plugs right here. I make sure that I put them back exactly where I got them from. This hose right here comes from this side, and if you put it in the wrong spots, I'm imagining that when you turn the plow from the control, it's just gonna turn it, the wrong way. If you want to go right, it's gonna go left. So you want to make sure you put them right where they belong. So I basically hooked the hoses right here. The oil came out from there. That was old. Whatever was in the hoses came out. I also unscrewed the piston for the top, the one that pushes, that pulls up the plow. And again, you drain too, all the oil out. Same thing. Once I drain all the oil out, then I obviously clean the screw that I take out from the drain hole, because it has a little magnet. I clean that and then I put it back immediately because I want to make sure that I don't forget. So I put it back, I tighten it up. I then went, after this drain, I put them back in, all 3 of them, tighten them up. I tighten up the pressure relief button over here, and then I filled the oil to where basically a little drop came out. Then I put the screw back on nice and tight, And then it suggests that you turn on the truck, turn on the joystick or control. And then what I did was I raised the plow 5 times, up and down, up and down, up and down. Turn the left and right 5 times, same thing. And then I dropped it back in there. So what I'm now going to do is I am going to release this fill screw again, and I'm going to top it off again and then put it back. And that's it. Once that's done, I mean, the plow works excellent. So that's just as simple it is. Again, I was really, worried because I never done this before, but I believe that I did a great job. So that's it. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to this one and sell it. I am in Lynn, Massachusetts. Right now it's December 3rd, I believe, December 3rd. So no snow yet, but it's coming. So you gotta get ready. Okay. So I hope that this helped anybody. I know that I was looking for something like this where I would know how what to do, and now I do. And so I hope that this can help anybody that's looking to do this. Okay, Mini Mount 2 plow. I am gonna change the bulbs inside here to clear white. I think it looks better and it's gonna be brighter. So, but that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.